अन्नपूर्णे सदापूर्णे शंकरप्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि मे Parvati. Mata Annapurna is known to have fed Lord Shiva, who came as a beggar in the streets of Kashi, hungry. And when she fed him, she became the giver of food, not just to Lord Shiva, but to all jivas also, because Shiva resides in all jivas. So Annapoorneshwari is worshipped as the one who gives food. But what did Adi Shankaracharya pray to her? He did not go to pray to her, give me food. He prayed Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham, to attain Jnana and Vairagya, to attain knowledge and detachment. Bless me, O Mother Parvati. That is the food I need for my soul. As he mentioned, it's not the food that comes from the soil, but the food that feeds the soul. That is what we ask for from Mother Annapurna. But then Swami Vivekananda said, you cannot preach to empty stomachs. So yes, Jnana, Vairagya and all the siddhis are possible by the grace of Mother Annapurna, but before that the stomach should be fed. The body should be at comfort. One should not starve, one should not be sick in order to even appreciate the spiritual wisdom of our great scriptures. So before we can pray to Mother Annapurna, give me Jnana and Vairagya, we have to pray, give me food to eat, give me clothes to wear, give me a shelter, give me solace, give me health, give me work, give me dignity of living in the society. When all this is looked after, that's when I am able to pray for knowledge and dispassion. So food is the very, very fundamental, essential requirement for all beings. There is no two ways about it. Everything is food. Scriptures say, Annam na nindya tadvratam. Never dishonor food. That's the pledge that you must take. Food is essential because Sharira Mannam. The body is made of food. We are all a part of the food cycle. Even a 6th class science student knows. Everybody is a part of the food chain. And when we die, we also become food. We become one with the soil and the elements. And then we disappear into beings as their food. So this is a cycle that goes on and on and on. So we must respect food because we are food at the end. We are made of food and we become food at the end. So food is such an essential core part of our existence. But just any food is not sufficient. Food that should nourish the body, not just fill the belly and make your hunger go away, but also provide the nutrition and nourishment that is needed for body and the mind. So yes, spirituality for the soul, education for the mind, but good food, nutritious, nourishing food for the stomach, all 3 kinds of foods are important. And I say not only through the mouth, but whatever we eat through all our senses, all is food. This, what we hear, what we see, taste, smell and touch, all that goes inside us becomes our food. And food becomes our head. That's what Bhagavan used to say, food becomes blood, blood becomes head. So everything is connected, means jaisa anna vaisa man. Whatever we eat, that is what we become. So that is the idea why food is given such a core place in our whole system. And sacrificing to give food to others is the way of God. Mothers do that. Goddess Annapurna does that. So anybody who sacrifices, serves, is equivalent to that God or goddess. So I am very respectful to the farmers because I see their toil, I see their hard work. Even when I was there in Kamrur, and I see how there was dry harvested field. Then next time I went, they had started tilling the soil and making it ready for the next sowing season. Then I went, it rained and they were sowing, and this time I went, the saplings are coming up and the rice has been sown, paddy fields are green. And I see their farmers work. They come quite early. By the sunrise they come because otherwise it gets hot. And they work without food till 2 or 3 hours. They go back, again they come back later to continue their work. I see a mother and a young boy, and that thrills me because he's a young boy. Probably young in the sense 21 or 18, 21 years old. But he works very hard. He's worked very quietly alone. When I watch him and I feel very inspired because he's not given up farming. A lot of kids have given up because it's not a well-paying profession. And with all these white-collar jobs, even blue-collar jobs available, who wants to go there working no collar at all? There is nothing to boast of. Yet they work So it is to the farmers. You saw when the farmers came, I was very thrilled. And they are all very happy as well. And somebody sent me a video that how these farmers have taken the ragi that was blessed here and mixed it with the other ragi that they have, and now they are sowing it in their fields, and they have had good rains, so they are happy that they would be able to sow. It's all God's grace.